Hello everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today it's going to be a very special one. We're going to be purchasing Khanada's Masterclass. I'm following it.
What's up? It's Khanada.
For the next 30 days. Hello everyone, sorry to interrupt. I am in the middle of recording the Khanada Masterclass video, and I wanted to take a quick break to do this announcement. I am now at 268 subscribers on my YouTube channel, but if you guys help me get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away some of the best Gravastar keyboards that Gravastar has to offer, the Mercury V60 Onyx Crystal. Yes, you heard that right. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away this keyboard. This is not a lie. This is not a joke. I am not joking. I will be giving away this keyboard when I reach to 1,000 subscribers. Some of the best keyboards that Gravastar has to offer, some of the best keyboards in the world, and it is amazing. So all you gotta do is stay awesome, stay positive, and stay posted on my YouTube channel. Subscribe right now, and good luck to everyone, because you just might be the winner of this giveaway. I'll see you guys there. I believe that's the masterclass thing, like you have to follow it for 30 days to see results and stuff. So I'm gonna be trying that out. I first heard about these like the day that he uploaded this video, and apparently some other guy was also like making another masterclass. His name is like Destiny. Yeah, that's a weird name, but that's the guy that supposedly hired Khanada or something to make this masterclass. But whatever, I've never even heard of him. I just want to buy the masterclass because of Khanada. I generally want to get better. Khanada's my goat. So I thought I'd make a video about this, I'd make a good video, and at the same time I'm getting better. So all you gotta do is look up Khanada in the search bar, go to his YouTube channel, find this video from 3 months ago. February 1st is when he uploaded it, and here you just click on this and it should take you to this page where you guys will see Hello everyone, it's Aldo15AT again, here with a quick announcement. Are you guys tired of being laggy like this?
I can instead hear Peter
I'm too laggy. Or playing with your friends on different servers and having an extra 50 ping.
Hey, you were doing good in build. That was the last one was.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Me too, right? I have the perfect solution for you guys though. GearUp Booster. GearUp Booster is some of the best ping boosters out there, specially rated. They are some of the best, and the reason why is because they drop your ping no matter what by at least 20 to 10 ping, which is a big difference in game. You guys can get GearUp Booster now using the link in the description, and if you guys purchase it now, you guys will get free nitro with it. Use code ALDO1518 for a coupon and getting a free 3-day trial. Try it out now. See everything that you guys need to see whenever you guys are interested in the masterclass. He did a really good job with this. He did like a little thing explaining what the masterclass is. You can see that he has qualified for every single grand finals. He has a lot of earnings. He's a 2-time FNCS champion by now. I just watched the FNCS LAN Summit, which was crazy. He got top 6 at that, which was so cool. Him and Victor V are an amazing duo. But yeah, here you guys can see just a little bit of information on what you get in the masterclass, how to know if it's for you, stuff like that. I think that he did a very good job, explaining this. He does a lot of videos in here, but yeah, this is what you get inside exactly. But
this is,
I'm gonna pause it right here. You guys see all the sections of the masterclass: early game, mid game, end game, tournament application, become a good fighter. There's so much stuff. There's literally so much stuff. I'm really interested in the IGL section and how to become a good fighter. Not to mention early, mid, and end game. Everything else is low-key just bonus for me. But yeah, I'm very interested in knowing what to do end game, how to think like an IGL and stuff like that, since I'm an IGL. I've actually been fragging since I'm with my new duo A-Bug, but still it's nice because I was a hardcore IGL, and I'm still kind of giving comms here and there whenever I can, like, oh, we got to do this and that, playing with A-Bug. So very interested in the IGL section of the course. But you guys click here and you guys, yeah, look, you see there's so much more stuff. I knew it. You guys see everything that you get in here for only $40. I genuinely want to buy this. Khanada is genuinely the GOAT and some of the smartest players and fighters I've ever seen. He's also genuinely the best IGL, can't even lie. But yeah, you just click on that and you get a code and shit, and then you guys can just put your card number and everything and buy the masterclass. But this is how it works. This is my email, do not spam me or shit. But yeah, Khanada Masterclass. I want to look for a code. Maybe there's a code. I mean, if they even have an option to put a code in, it's because there's a code somewhere out there, right? But yeah, hopefully I can find it and get a discount. But if not, I guess it's fine. It's only $40. But yeah, I clicked, I did this, and this is where it took me, which is crazy. They're doing another thing, 3.0, Shark, Victory, so much people, but I'm low-key gonna buy the Khanada one first, and then if I'm interested, I guess I'll buy this. But yeah, I don't even know many of these fighters. I know Bolts, of course. I know him. He's really, really good. I know him. I've heard of Pixie. I know Ree. Of course, you gotta know Teeny. He's Shark's duo, Curve, Vino's duo. Vino and Curve Loki got 1v2'd by who was it? I think it was Boyle. So I don't know. Shark, of course. I low-key don't know this guy. I've heard of Vico. Cooper, amazing. Khanada's old duo from when I first started watching him. Arc, Victor V and Khanada, of course. They're all the GOATs, especially Khanada though. 2-time FNCS winner. Global champion. Yeah, these guys are all like really, really good. Obviously, these are all actual like tier 1 pros. So yeah, once you do this, you get taken over here, and I don't know how this exactly works, but if you just log in, you can see what else is in here. Okay, so there's nothing in here, but yeah, there's products. If you guys go to products, there's nothing. I don't think it's even out yet. I think it's coming out. It says it's out, but it doesn't tell me where to buy it or anything. Sign up now. Oh, this is $40 for the masterclass. Yeah, but I'm just gonna buy the Khanada one. I'm not really interested in this. It does look pretty cool, and if you guys want me to check this out, I will check it out later on. But for now, I'm only going to be buying Khanada's, as he's the one that I know. I feel safe buying this, so we're gonna purchase this, and then we're gonna purchase this. But yeah, they're both the same price. They look pretty good. Let's check out the Khanada one and see what it's all about, shall we? Guys, before I buy the masterclass, I forgot to tell you guys, if you apply code Khanada to either of these masterclasses, you will get a $10 discount or 25% discount, and will be $30 only. So I'm going to be purchasing the Khanada masterclass today, but if you guys decide to make either of these purchases, make sure to apply code Khanada for a 25% discount. I didn't even know that. I just randomly applied it and it worked. So just to let you guys know. Alright everyone, we have made the purchase. We are now in the masterclass. This is what you get once you get into the masterclass. So actually, whenever you make the purchase, it takes you to more deals and stuff, which you can just go ahead and close those pages and stuff. What you got to do to sign in is go to the video again. You got to click the link. You got to, once you're here, it will take you here. Once you're here, you scroll all the way to the bottom where you will log in. You will click login, and it will automatically let you in. So I am here. I'm just gonna go ahead and click my masterclass. By the way, I'm not gonna be completely exposing this, because what would be the point of, you know, him selling the masterclass if I'm just over here like showing you guys what you get in and everything. I just want to like show you guys what you get once you buy it, but I'm not going to be showing you guys and like fully, you know, leaking this entire masterclass. I will be going over some of this with you guys, and then yeah, so this is pretty cool though. Honestly, getting the masterclass right after watching the summit is like so, like it feels so amazing. But yeah, once you get in, you get a welcome video, which is amazing. I'm about to go through everything, but this is what you get. Breakdown FNCS grants when they do get updates and stuff, which is really cool. You get discussions. Okay, nothing much to see here. That's fine, no problemo. We will just go back here. Breaking down FNCS, how to W key in duos masterclass user gets VOD reviewed by Khanada. Okay, there's so much stuff in here, guys. There's so much stuff. I don't even know what to do in this video. I'm gonna be so for real, but this is what you get once you make the purchase. It's amazing. You get so much stuff. Khanada is absolutely my GOAT. I will support him no matter what. I don't care, he doesn't know me, he's just a goat, he's an amazing person. And yeah, Khanada, if you're watching, bro, let me in on Dig, bro, let me join. I'm just kidding, bro, I love you, bro. But yeah, this is everything that you get in here. I'm gonna go ahead and watch everything and then give you guys a little review and try to implement some of this stuff in Fortnite. So yeah, I might be playing a game or two in here in this video, you know, telling you guys like, oh, they told me to do this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and blah 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 and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on all of this. I'm very excited. I just want to get done recording so I can watch everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I will see you guys in a little bit, where I will give you guys the full review once I'm all the way here, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. See you guys there. Hi everyone, just a little quick video in between showing you guys what the masterclass looks like, and then giving you guys the final review after doing the 30-day implementation routine. A little video in between all of that. As I'm going through the class and I'm learning, I realized that there are quizzes at the end of every section of the lessons, and I didn't pass a single one first try except for one, but the rest I had to figure out a strat to get the most out of the lessons. So here's the strat. There are videos, right, which are the lessons, short videos, 5-minute videos. Every lesson is a 5-minute video or so on, very nice and easily explained, right to the point. So I had to watch the video and then make notes. Don't mind this, I'm gonna call. I literally took so much notes. I took exactly 164 notes throughout the entire masterclass. And then after taking notes from the video, there's a little summary at the bottom of the video. You have to read through that and then make more notes. So you have notes from the video, which is the actual lesson, and then you have notes from the summary. And that is the only way to really learn and just get as much from the class as possible. And I think that this was very important to share with you guys, because you guys want to learn. If you guys actually are watching this video and are buying the masterclass or thinking about it, it's because you genuinely want to get better, right? It's not like school where you're taking a class that you don't give a shit about and you're not studying, not taking notes, you don't give a fuck about it. This is not that. You're watching the videos, you're listening very carefully, you're taking notes on the video, and then you read the summary and you take notes on the summary. I just wanted to share with you guys this strat, which I think works for passing the quizzes and doing better on the quizzes. And the quizzes are generally well done. They're not just random fucking stupid questions. They're actual good quizzes that are actually hard for you guys to learn. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. Let's get right back to the video. Sorry about that. 3, 2, 1. Right everyone, so it is 1:25 a.m. It is officially Sunday. I have finished my entire masterclass. I'm not gonna lie, this is super mind-blowing. Some of these are just mind-blowing because they give away the strats. Guys, the strats that they give you in here, Khanada explains everything in detail with visuals and everything you could possibly imagine, and they make so much sense. I'm literally sometimes, okay, so you know how you be watching pros and stuff like that, qualify, do stuff like that, but you don't really understand. You see them do what they do and you're oh, they're doing this, but you don't know why they're doing it. You don't know what exactly it is that they're doing, and you don't know why they're doing it at all. This video helps you understand that. You could literally watch any single pro tournament video and just, so Khanada does give a little bit of a couple VODs, explaining, he breaks down everything, right? Some of his games and stuff, how he did so good, what was the thought process for everything in there. That's also another very useful thing, him explaining the thought process for a lot of these games where he did so good in actual tournaments. It's so useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my top 5 videos in here that are actually mind-blowing and that you will definitely get your money's worth out of, because some of these videos just open up your mind so much. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's so entertaining as well that it's literally 1:27 and I'm done with the videos and I'm fuck, I want to watch some more. So that's why I was watching him right here, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start this though, and then I might do a part 2. I don't really know yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and watch this, give you guys my top 5, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Alright everyone, it is officially the next day. It is 5:14, so I actually didn't record earlier because I didn't have internet earlier. It was a whole outage thing, but don't think of me as a fat ass though. I have a 20 piece right here. Bro, I'm just like Fat City, bro. And I'm watching the LAN today. Peterbot and Boyle won 2 games today, which was pretty crazy. I'm currently trying to just study what they were doing and everything, and I can now fully understand what they're doing and why they're doing it thanks to the masterclass. So I just wanted to point that out. If you guys watch this masterclass, you will almost pretty much guarantee knowing exactly why pros do what they do whenever you're trying to study and watching them. I literally have a whole Fortnite study gaming playlist, which is public on my channel. You guys can go watch right now, and you guys will watch most of those videos and be able to understand all of them if you buy the masterclass and actually genuinely learn from it. I just wanted to point that out because it's actually crazy. I can watch Grants, understand what's going on, why everyone did what they did while eating my favorite food, and it's all thanks to the masterclass. All thanks to the masterclass. Just want to let you guys know that. See you guys in the next clip. Alright everyone, this is the part of the video that I am the most excited about. What is this section of the video? So it's going to be me giving you guys my top 5 favorite lessons that I think are the best and that are going to give you guys the most value for your buck and that are going to make you guys the most excited to buy this masterclass for. If you're thinking, although I'm thinking about buying this masterclass, but what do I have to look forward to? What exactly am I going to get in here? That is what this section of this video is about. I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 favorite lessons and then another 5 lessons that are going to complement the top 5 that I'm going to give you. So the very first lesson that I'm going to give you guys is Midgame Masterclass. This is number 1. These are all in order. I'm not saying that this is the best one out of all of them, but you're gonna want to watch them in order because they do complement each other and they go like this one and then this one and then this one. Like they complement each other so much. You're gonna want to watch all of these in the specific order that I give them to you. So whenever you're done watching every single one of the lessons, you're gonna go back to Midgame Masterclass. So what exactly do you get in this lesson? This lesson explains how to stay alive mid-game. This is very important because if you guys notice, there are a lot of great duos out there, a lot of great pro duos out there. Let me give you guys an example. Clicks and Hakes, they are my boys. I love them. They're amazing. I'm rooting for them always. But they always be dying mid-game or like early end game, which is arguably mid-game. This video explains how, like, especially if you're an IGL, this is probably for you, right? How to hardcore IGL, you and your duo or solo, and how to survive mid-game. What is the strat to being stacked for mid-game? And if you just had a fight early game and you need a refresh or you need to get stacked again, it tells you how to do that, and then it tells you how to get stacked going into end game. So this is very important, obviously, because a lot of people be fighting and dying mid-game. This basically gives you the strat to not die in mid-game and then to go into endgame stacked. That is obviously very important, especially in a tournament. You're going to want to go into every single endgame stacked, right? So that is what Midgame Masterclass gives you guys. It gives you guys the strat to surviving mid-game, and not only surviving, but completely overcoming and dominating mid-game with either refreshes that you need or just being stacked again, right? So a bonus to this lesson, I'm going to go all the way up here, and it's going to be mastering off spawn decision making. Why is this a bonus and why is this important? Off spawn, so a lot of people do videos on how to survive early game, but they tell you what to do after you land. This lesson goes into depth of how to like dominate early game. It tells you what to do even before you land. It starts exactly on loading into a game and you're in the bus, and then it goes all the way down to going into mid game. So it tells you how to land safely and then how to get kills off spawn. Like, what kind of kills are you looking to get off spawn? Easy ones, right? It tells you how to look for them and find them. It also gives you guys a strat to going into mid game stacked. However, if you are unfortunate and you have to fight and you win the fight and you are going into mid game a little low on HP with not enough mats and ammo and shit, that is what this lesson is for. So that is going to be the first one. Let's go into the second one. Right, everyone, the very next lesson that is going to go right after mid-game is endgame. So the next lesson is going to be moving zone decision making. I know it doesn't have endgame in the title, but I think it's the one that has to do the most with endgame. Why? It explains what to do to stay alive and the strat to the endgames. It's literally just, in my notes I literally give you guys I give the lesson away. I don't want to give you guys a lesson, right? I want to tell you guys what the lesson is, right? So it is this lesson gives you a formula on what to do in endgame, how to go into endgame, how to survive endgame, and then how to completely dominate endgame, getting refreshes, so another thing that they explain here is that whenever a lot of people are in endgame, they're looking to get kills, right, and drop 20 or 30 bombs. Pros do that, but they don't look at it that way. They look at it as getting refreshes. This lesson explains that so well. It explains why you're dying endgame instead of getting kills endgame. It explains how the pros do it, and why you're not doing it the way that the pros are doing it, and how you should start doing it like the pros. It gives you guys a strat, the formula on how to win these end games and actually win your games. It gives you guys the formula on surviving, or at least getting as much placement as possible, top 10 or top 5. It explains all of that. And then the bonus lesson for this one that complements this is going to be understanding endgames like a pro. Understanding endgames like a pro is basically a VOD review. Khanada likes to give you guys lessons and give you guys strats, formulas, advice, etc., you know, an actual lesson. And then what he likes to do is give you guys a VOD review of him actually using that same formula, lessons, strats, etc. into actually game. He shows you guys how to actually apply it in game. So he just goes back on Twitch and VOD reviews his own tournaments, but he explains the thought process and on how to apply the formula that he just gave you guys. This complements that so much because he ends up winning his end game in an actual tournament. I don't remember if this was a solo or duo, but all of his strats apply to either solos, duos, trios, or even squads. They just apply to anything. They're amazing. By the way, this mastering op spawn decision making applies to any drop spot that you may have. The strat is basically a formula in a way that you can apply to any drop spot, so don't even worry about it if you're thinking, oh, but he has a specific designated drop spot. Yes, he does, but all of the strats apply to any drop spot and to any like situation that you may encounter yourself in. Moving on to the third lesson. Alright, everyone, the very third lesson that is going to be my favorite, that's going to give you guys the most value for your buck, is going to be when to take height in solos. I don't think I even need to explain why this is extremely important. If you guys know Peterbot and Boyle and you watch their tournaments, what they do 90% of the time, the reason why they win is because they're always on height. They're always the duo on height. This video explains, it gives you a formula on how to know when is the right time to take height, if you even should. It tells you guys if you guys should even take height, and if you can take height, how to do it, and what the thought process is on how to actually survive and do it successfully. Not only successfully, but he's always telling you guys how to dominate. Like whatever you do, he wants you guys to dominate. That's another thing that you're going to learn in this masterclass. Always do whatever you got to do confidently. You don't want to be no faxity doing whatever. Like he does shit right, but he's so scared. He has so much fear in him that he just ends up dying or doing stupid shit. He tells you guys to always be like dominant and dominate your enemies. So this is extremely important. I love this lesson because I'm going to be applying this to every fucking tournament ever. If I ever see people doing like what he explains in there, I W key and I'm going to go take height. This gives you the formula on how to know when to take height and how to do it. So what follows this? Obviously a VOD breakdown of how to do it, right? So it's going to be how to win more games in duos. So I know that the titles don't really have anything to do with the lessons that I give you, but this is just amazing. He tells you how to win more games in duos, right? And in that specific game, he happens to be able to take height, and he explains in full detail how he takes height. Like in full detail, he tells you like everything in his thought process on why he was like, oh, let's take height, and then how he actually does it. It complements this lesson so much, so well. It's amazing. You guys will get so much knowledge. With that being said, let's just go to the fourth one. Right, everyone, welcome to the next one, the fourth one. What follows high ground, right? Low ground. So how to play low ground like a pro. This is a very important lesson because it is he gives you guys a secret. That's what I like about this lesson. It's not only a lesson, but it's a secret that I don't think I've heard any pro say, but that every pro has. No pro has mentioned this, but it is that low ground is not a bad thing. Now you might be like, oh, this actually sounds simple and kind of obvious. No, everyone talks about low ground and thinks of low ground like a bad thing, like a curse. He explains why a lot of pros, including himself, love low ground, and why sometimes, especially in solos, he explains it's actually a great thing. He shows you guys how to go into low ground safely. It's just like taking height. There's always a duo dominating height, and there is always a duo dominating low ground. He shows you guys how to know whether the team on low ground is vulnerable, and if they are vulnerable, he teaches you guys and gives you guys a formula how to take low ground from them. And not only that, but dominate low ground. You actually get most of the kills and damage in low ground because you can get easy tags and surge damage on so many players that are stuck backside. He just gives you guys so much. I'm basically giving you guys the lesson. I don't want to give you guys and like leak the lesson, but he gives you guys this so amazingly well. And then what follows that, right? Another VOD review of him using the exact formula and lessons that he gives you guys here, but in an actual tournament. He does that here, but it's like a very in detail VOD. He kind of chills with the talking in most of the VOD reviews, and then he just like he explains his thought process, but he lets you guys watch as well and just complement the lesson that he's giving you. He does that in the IGL decision making. This is gonna be the bonus lesson to the additional fourth best lesson in my opinion. With that being said, let's go into the fifth one. All right, everyone. So in the previous lessons, he does tell you guys how to survive endgame and how to dominate and win endgame. But the fifth and final one is going to be playing final 1v1s. This goes really into depth of if you're like endgame, like hella endgame where it's top 10, top 5, how to actually win most of these scenarios and tournaments and games. It gives you guys the strat on what to do. He's so aggressive in this strat. It's like such an aggressive strat. And I absolutely love it because it works. It makes so much sense. And then what does he do after giving you guys this lesson? Of course, he has to give you guys a full VOD review of how to apply that lesson in solo clutch full breakdown. It's practically playing final 1v1s, but so intense. This VOD review is not even a VOD review. He just tells you guys what he's doing. Like he talks here and there, and then it's just him completely dominating the entire game. He solo clutches following the lessons in this video. And it's not even a solo game. This is a duo game where Arc dies and then he has to solo clutch using the lessons and, you know, strats and formulas that he gives you guys in playing final 1v1s. It's just crazy. This was the absolute craziest one for me, which is why I had to save the best for last. This is actually crazy. You can apply this to any solo clutch, whether it's an actual solo game in ranked, in a tournament, where it's a duos game or a trios game and you have to clutch. That is when this final lesson comes in play. These are the top 5 lessons in my opinion that you guys are going to get the most value from, and the ones that I would look forward to watching the most. Obviously all of them are important. You're going to want to watch this, and then I personally recommend watching this all the way down, and then once you understand everything, finally watching these, because personally, I don't think you're going to understand these VOD reviews without actually knowing how to study what you're looking for when you're watching people and trying to learn from them, especially the pros, right? Obviously, only pros. So yeah, those are going to be my top 5 lessons. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and go into actual game and try to show you guys some of the lessons that I learned and apply them in game. See if it works, how it goes. All right, I'll see you guys there. All right, everyone, we are in game, and really quickly before we actually, play anything, I just want to buy something in honor of, a typical gamer. I thought I would buy this using his creator code. Actually, fuck it, it's a Khanada video. We're using code Khanada in the item shop, and we are going to be purchasing the stealth breaker, equipping it, claiming it, and then going into a game Actually, we're gonna warm up first and then I'm gonna go into game. I'll see you guys there. Alright everyone, I'm so sorry. I am in the game. So based off of Khanada's strat, I am landing here, but my mark is here, and I'm kind of just like this. And I got off at exactly 1,000 meters, and we'll see how it goes. Alright everyone, so Khanada was not wrong. My landing spot is right here, and I'm literally so close to it. I'm on a very good position. It's not actually in front, it's actually right here, so I can get some guns and a chest. And I landed perfectly on my drop spot, perfectly. So the strat works. It's actually crazy. So I landed. The very first thing I do, I get my guns. I try to get some kills off spawn very early. I look for people. There's no one. Oh, I hear footsteps. I have a very good shotgun, so I'm just gonna go ahead. And that crazy, right? So he does say that he likes the Chaos Reloader more than any other shotgun, so we're gonna go ahead and use that one for the rest of the game. Although I gotta be honest, I'm not really good with these, but I'm gonna go ahead and just follow his strat. Let's go ahead and try to win the game. Alright everyone, so I am going into my next fight and I am stacked, and it is because of his strat. It does work. Obviously I'm not telling you guys the strat, but I did follow it and I am now stacked going into sort of mid game. So I hear footsteps and I just want to be very careful here. Okay, so this guy's a bot, not real. And he is dead and we got the elimination. So he does tell us to be careful every single time we get a kill because it does attract attention. So I just watch my back and I just make sure that I'm good. So I am good. So let's just go ahead and go into our next kill. Alright everyone, we are in our next fight. And he does say that we need to take things very slow, especially when we're encountering a fighter that is just a bit better mechanically. And this guy, well, it's pretty safe to say that he's a bit better mechanically. And I am full spraying him here, and I do get my kill, which is very, very nice. Obviously, he is stacked on big pods. He does tell us to stay on high a lot of the time, especially when we're like dealing with fighters like the ones that I just fought. And that was honestly very good advice, obviously, as it just got me the win. I did waste a lot of materials though, and that is when the video that I told you guys about like, you know, going into mid game helps out a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and follow that strat, and then I'll see you guys there. So let's go. It's a 1v1. This isn't a ranked game, but we did follow all of Khanada's strats. Alright everyone, we are landing. Let's go ahead. So we did mark the exact spot because I feel like if I mark the other one, it'll like kind of leak and expose the strat a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, just keep going over here. So I am landing here because this is Khanada and Victor V's drop spot. And the reason that this isn't a ranked game is because it just keeps going horrible like game after game. Alright, we have landed. Let's go ahead and just try to, I think I saw one other person land here. It's fine though. We're just gonna go ahead and kill them and then be completely uncontested and just loot up everything here. He does tell us to own up wherever we land. Did I just hear someone shotgun before? I don't know, but we're gonna go find out and get the kills. Alright, so 1 kill and 2 kills. Let's go. Easy enough. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary. We just got a couple kills and now we're gonna go get some more. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, it looks like we found a kill. Oh my goodness, that was crazy, bro. He just got shit on. That's actually crazy. Shit home, bro. Shit home. Alright, let's go ahead and find our next couple kills. Rivalry started, which means that someone real is over there and we are going to go go ahead and grab whatever we need for our fight. I guess we will need that a bit. Go ahead and go here. Yep, over there. What? Alright, let's go. Oh. Nice. Alright, and we just got the kills. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get some more, shall we? I feel like this guy is lurking, so he's definitely real. He's just lurking. Or am I tripping? How many people are there, bro? Who's he shooting at? All right, dead. All right, we got the kill. Let's go ahead and get another one. All right, we see someone else here and just dead, just like that. All right, we have a rivalry all the way over there, which is crazy, but it doesn't matter. Zone pulls all the way over here, so I'm thinking I can maybe pick up this kill or just play it a bit safe. Crazy. Oh, we're getting rushed, bro. Whoa. And this is not a good fight. I don't like it. We're gonna leave it. Whoa, what was that, bro? Play it off. And just try to get over there safely. Alright guys, that was the end of the video. I'm like fully dead. I didn't make it. I didn't play Endgame to my strengths. I got second place, but I guess it's alright. Alright everyone, that was the very end of the video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I do hope that it was a little bit educational and that you guys got like the best preview ever seen on Khanada's Masterclass. If you guys like what you see, consider buying the Masterclass using the link down below. It'll really help me out, and obviously it'll help you guys out as well. You guys are amazing already, I can tell, but if you guys want that extra push to get there and to just qualify for tournaments, do amazing, get top 50, top 25, maybe qualify for FNCS or something, I don't know, but it will help you out no matter what level you are right now, whether you're just learning to use your controls or whether you're an incredible pro that just can't seem to get any placement points with your duo or on yourself, by yourself, on solos. Consider buying the Masterclass. I feel like it will help you guys a lot, especially if like you're a duo that needs help to get to the next level. It'll help a lot. With that being said, stay awesome, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget the link down below, and I'll be live on Twitch because it is summer now, pretty much almost every day whenever I can, but around there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.